Heidi-ho neighbors, Rado Goji here, and welcome back to LEGO Marvel Avengers. Let's see how quickly I can get these last three things for this level, because after that I'm going to be done for the night. So, much like before, if this turns out to be like 3 or so minutes long, then it will end up being another, like an extra video that will go along with the last video I did, but if not, it will just be a whole other video or whatever. I actually realized that some of the oh, there's the it's like abomination there. I actually I realized that I had for whatever reason neglected to write down the titles of the last couple parts, and I lost track. But luckily I haven't. There weren't any parts or anything that I didn't save or anything like that. But I did realize that in the last couple of videos I did get a bit shouty, especially near the end of part 134, I believe. That, frustration will do that for you. Alright, let's see what we can do to get him out of the car, and then that should be it for the level. And I don't really mean to get frustrated at the game. I mean, like I've said many a time, this is a good game. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just really eager to go on to the next thing, and I just want to finish this, because I don't think that I'm ready yet to get into a position where I'm doing more than one LP really at once. I mean, I am streaming Digimon on the side, but I'm not really counting that, as far as, like, just straight-up LPs go. Alright, so that didn't take too long at all. Are you going to say Excelsior just one or two more times, Stan? Okay. Alright, so that should be everything here. So I'm just going to save and exit, and then I'm going to unlock whatever characters we got, and this will just be 135.5? Yep, 135.5. Because I like putting in arbitrary decimals in my shorter videos. That's why. Like, there was one where I even split it into thirds, because of a button-pushing error did that, but you've already seen that, and heard me explain. Yeah, this is Abomination. You already heard me explain about that. That is, if you've watched all of these videos and are not just, you know,
Lego games the Marvel way.
You know, clicking on random parts, leaving spam comments, because it seemed to have happened a couple times. Comic Unlock, Avengers Assemble, because that's the name of the movie in Europe. I think I already mentioned that. Yeah, over here in the States, it was called Marvel's Avengers, or The Avengers, but in Europe, or at least the UK, they had to call it Avengers Assemble, because, let's see, was it just Abomination was the only one? I don't remember who the other one would have been. I don't think there was any other one. I think we're good on that. Okay. But yeah, anyway, they had to call it Avengers Assemble because the main copyright holder of the name Avengers is the old Avengers TV show with John Steed and Emma Peele. I haven't actually seen the show myself, but I heard it was very, very good. I did see the terrible movie with Uma Thurman and Sean Connery, and I'd rather not go into details about that. But oddly enough, there is a they're doing a miniseries for Batman 66 in the comics, and they're actually calling, because that has the those Avengers in it, and because the Avengers is a Marvel copyright over here, especially in comics, they just call it Batman 66 meets Steed and Mrs. Peele. But I've read the first issue. It's pretty entertaining so far. I mean, usually it takes a bit more than just one issue to get set up in full force of that. But I just decided to run around collecting studs while I told you that little tidbit of information that really isn't all that important to begin with. So when we come back, we will be continuing on with our remaining story mode levels, getting the rest of the collectibles, and hopefully getting 100% before too long. I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you?